Hey guys, welcome to another video. I have no idea how to start this video because I haven't filmed properly in a long time, it feels. I don't think it's been too long, but I feel like it's been longer than I'm used to, if that makes sense. Anyway, hi, hello. It is hot, but I like the way my hair looks, so we're kind of going with it. Also, we're ignoring the fact that you can see the gray hairs sticking out. I'm a 33-year-old old lady, so moving on. It is cycle day 3. For those of you who sent messages, who left comments under older videos, thank you so much for asking how I am, wondering where I've gone, missing the tests, missing videos. It's been, yeah. I did not, okay, how can I phrase this? I had full intention of doing like normal test videos this past cycle. Life just kind of got in the way and I let it. Basically is what happened. Things were popping up and I didn't make too much of an effort to try and test. And since I wasn't testing, naturally I wasn't filming it either. So I kind of just let myself go with the flow. With that being said, it was not a successful cycle anyway. We are in a new cycle, which technically, however, is not a cycle. So it's not a trying cycle. And I will explain what I mean. Basically, we had said, as some of you will probably remember, we had said that we were probably going to be taking a little bit of a step back and not tracking as much, not, testing as much, just kind of letting things flow a little bit more, since we had kind of become stuck in a bit of a cycle of just doing the same things over and over again and still expecting a different result. Now, as I said with the tests of this past cycle, which ended with my period kind of whacking me in the face because it was rough. It was rough. Today's cycle day 3. I am finally feeling okay. The past couple days had just been rough. Life has our life is changing a little bit to a lot. And August is going to be a bit of a month where we wouldn't really be able to actually try even if we wanted to. So what has kind of happened is we are definitely taking a step back for August. We're just kind of letting things go and I guess in a way giving my body a break. Both our bodies really, but I guess, I'm the one who kind of, is constantly trying to test and trying to figure out what my body's doing at any given moment and whatnot. So it's, a lot of things have happened. A lot of life is happening. We have a new baby due in a few months in the family. My brother and his wife are expecting their first little one. So that's been like a big, just a lot of big changes. And then there's another big change that I can't talk to you guys about yet for multiple reasons, but a lot of you will catch on to it anyway. And then at the end of August, I will, it'll be very clear. So August basically has kind of automatically made itself a month of, just stop altogether. Just take a step back, just breathe. Let's completely remove TTC out of the equation because it's not possible for us to do anything like that this month. And I'm kind of low-key hoping that that might actually help us moving forward. Like, actually, I've been avoiding, okay, so let's be really full on real, confession time. I have been scared of stopping TTC, even if it's for 1, 2, 3 cycles, even to give myself a break, to just give myself a mental break, a physical break, just, not from the fun part of TTC, you guys know what I mean, right? I have been avoiding that because it kind of scared me. I kind of thought, what if I stop and then I don't want to start again? What if, that was the cycle where we would have gotten pregnant, or just all sorts of ideas where at the end of the day, it's just that thoughts and ideas in my head that really were kind of keeping me frozen in a way. I was kind of stuck and I didn't realize it until I slowly started cutting down on what I was doing and realized I think I need a break. And I think I'm gonna take advantage. My brain is able to happily take August off right now because there's so many things happening, so many big changes happening that it makes sense. Like, it would make zero sense to be trying to conceive right now. Like, there's no possible way, you know? So I feel like that is giving me permission to kind of be okay with it and not feel guilty, not feel like I'm missing out on a, you know, really important month or cycle, or, you know, it's weird sometimes how our brains work, I guess. But nonetheless, I'm looking at the positive side of all of this, and I'm saying we are taking August off. Not from videos. I have missed making videos. I have missed doing, like, you know, so I'm gonna start doing more videos, different videos. I promised you guys a little while back that I would take my camera with me now that we'll be visiting my dad at his hometown, and just kind of, you know, showing you, you know, things like the beach and just fun summer stuff. I mean, we don't do anything crazy. Like, half the time it might just be me sitting outside on a summer's day with the breeze, kind of, you know, and just hearing the crickets, grasshoppers, crickets? I know what they are in Greek. Right now, my English brain is malfunctioning as to what makes the noise. Can you hear the noise? It's like you can hear them even now. You know that summery sound? Like, the bugs in the back that rub their legs together. I know why the sound is made. Anyway, I digress. I'm going into a whole other... We're losing track here. I will be doing other videos and other things. I love my hair down right now. I'm starting to get very hot. I might have to pull it up in a second. I just really like the way it looked, and I wanted to leave it down. So August is going to be kind of a little bit of a shift, a little bit of a step back, a little bit of a chance for me. Let's look at this from my perspective only. Let's leave hubby out of it for a second. A time for me to stop thinking about TTC, because I can't do anything about it right now. Like, there's no reason for me to think about it because we're not actively trying. It's a cycle where we're not trying. We can't, even if we wanted to, so it's a done deal. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not worrying about it. I'm not stressing my body to do anything other than what it's just gonna do. You know, like, other than thinking, oh, hopefully I won't get my period when I wanna go swimming, there's really nothing else I need to worry about in that regard. And I feel like that will help me, like, taking a small break completely. Now, depending on how I see, like, you know, with August, how that's gonna go, we will see how we move forward in September. Again, major changes happening in regards to our life. As I said, some of you will probably catch on straight away. I want to talk about it probably later on, towards the end of the month, not right now. That's just the only thing. So if you do catch on, you can send me a private message if you like on Instagram, but yeah. So anyway, lots of things happening. We are taking the month off completely, which, as I said, giving myself permission due to it not being completely in my control in one way, it feels good. It takes the weight off my shoulders. It's kind of not my decision, but it is, you know. It's like, yeah, it's one of those tricks that you play with your mind and you kind of make yourself feel better about things. So I don't know how we're gonna come back to this, how we're gonna come back to TTC and whatnot. I just know that I am now coming to realize that I am happy about taking a break. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a good thing to give my body that break, which is why I'm kind of like, I've even reached this point where I'm cool with August, and depending on how that goes, I might even give myself an extra month or two, just give myself a break, because I don't know, you know, it's like, oh, there's nothing wrong with you, and blood tests are fine, and everything is fine, and scans are fine, and there's really no, like, reason, no clear reason as to why things are not working out the way you want them to. But maybe it's because you need to take a full step back, you know. And I know a lot of people have said it to me over the course, but sometimes I think you need time. You need time to like come to terms with certain things. And then you need to, like, I personally know I need a little push, a little, like, you know, like an external push, some reason, something I can kind of grab onto and be like, okay, I'm gonna take a month away now, you know, I'm gonna stop TTCing, because I can't actually do anything this month. Like, I don't really have an option of doing anything, so this is giving me the opportunity to see what it's like to take a step back, you know. So I'm seeing this as a positive, and I'm hoping that that will then lead to a future positive. We will see. things change, life changes, people change, I guess. I don't know. I think, if I'm being really honest, I think what has always scared me about stopping TTC, even if it's like for 1 cycle, for 2 cycles, whatever, is the fear that I'm gonna kind of move on and move into a state where a baby doesn't really fit into my life anymore. I don't know if that makes sense. And yes, 5 interruptions later, I am too hot to leave my hair down. It is up in a claspy clasp thingy. It's hot in here, and I've been interrupted so many times, I don't even remember what I was saying. So, I'm just gonna, crux of it is, we are taking August off from TTC completely, not just like kind of taking it easy and not tracking, but actually not trying to get pregnant. And I feel like that complete break will help me in more ways than a relaxing kind of approach would actually give me. So I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared that I don't know what I'm scared of. I guess it's just the whole thing of like, when you want something and you've been trying to get it and you haven't been getting it, it feels like I'm going in the opposite direction. Like, how can not trying for something, but I also feel like it's the right thing at the same time. Contradictory. Well. August is a complete break. Hopefully that will help in more ways than one. Lots of things happening. I will be doing more videos. I'm also planning on doing a separate channel for like book stuff, writing stuff, all that kind of thing. We will talk about that in another video. This is not the video for that, because I know a lot of you are here for only TTC, a lot of you are here for me, a lot of you are here for just whatever I do. So I want to just make sure that everyone has kind of, and yeah. And again, a big thank you to everyone who watches these videos to the end, as well as to those who comment and search for me when I'm like missing for a few days. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm very hot right now. I'm done. Bye guys.